Hey, everybody, it's your girl Shay Johnson here, and this is the Raw Heavy Truth. We have an amazing show for you today. First of all, we have the guest, the number one guest I've been wanting to talk to for a very long time. Everybody, introduce them, my girl, Jessica Dime, baby. Hey! You look so pretty.
You do too.
Thank you. They didn't know I was going to have you on here.
Hit them with the hit them with that. That's that low shot.
Right.
I ain't know that's that uppercut.
Looking good. I can't wait to have this conversation,
Thank
girl.
you
I got
so
many
much for
questions.
having me.
Absolutely.
This is amazing. I'm proud of you.
This is our new podcast.
I love it.
And
I
you got
love
your
it.
own podcast.
I do. I have one with Drummer Boy, Beauty and the Beat.
I heard
And
about
I
it.
also I love this. So I was thinking, I got my own stuff I be wanting to talk about. So
Are you here in Miami?
I'm thinking about coming back, but I'm here
should.
visiting right now.
Okay.
But I've been talking to the hubby about it,
And you might be coming back to Miami.
We might be trying to tread on down this way, girl. I don't know.
Jessica.
We got to see.
We need to work together if you could move down here.
I will.
Because
We
there's some
can.
things that I want to talk to. Let me get into the tea first
Okay,
of all.
let's get into some
Let's
stuff.
answer the topic at hand.
Okay.
Does broke men or broke women judge more between the two? What would be your opinion with that? Especially in the society we live in today, and how majority of women are more empowered and they are more financially stable.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you think?
You know what?
Based on your experiences.
Based on my experiences, broke people in general judging
Come on
anything
now.
is ridiculous to
Come
me.
on
That's
now.
diabolical for the first thing. That's the first thing.
Yep.
I don't think broke women are really that judgmental, honestly. It's really the ones with the money.
The one with the money.
They ain't got time for it. They're going to judge.
I think they both judge because their situations, they're not comfortable in their situations.
Mm-hmm.
So if you don't have a lot of money and you're watching social media and you're
Mhm.
watching all these people with money and
Mhm.
cars and things that you want and desire, you start to immediately judge.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you immediately point the finger because
And
you want that to be you. So since
Yes.
it's not you, let me try to bring you down.
And that's exactly what I started picturing when you asked me the question. I was thinking about on my Instagram how the comments of the judgment and the things like that, and I go on the page, don't have absolutely a pot to
Nothing.
piss in or a window to throw it out.
Mhm.
So I be like, oh, why would I even entertain you? You're not even a speck on the floor.
Come
So
on
it's
now.
like, I feel like it's men and women, both,
It is.
that judge. And I don't think I think it's like you said, an insecurity thing.
Yep.
A not happy with who you are type of thing. So
So you quick to
anybody
judge,
who's
yeah.
doing anything, they judging. But, I see debates all the time online where I want to chime in, but I don't.
Yeah.
Where I be like, why your little tail saying this? And
Yeah.
I'm looking in your background.
Girl.
And it don't look like it's much for the man to come over there and lay in.
Friend, it's
Vice
been-
versa, the man might be talking about the woman, and I'm looking in the back of his seats in his car, and they dirty.
And they dirty.
Nails
hear
dirty
the
on the line,
engine
holding
running,
his phone, but he got
knocking.
dirt under his nails.
Come on
it's
now.
giving. Listen, get yourself
It's-
together first.
It's giving miserable, jealousy, of course, envy. It's giving all of that. And the reason I was asking that question because I've received a lot of that from ever since I've been on television. I've been judged in a very negative way, and it's not always positive. Majority of the time, they're judging me in a negative way.
But you know what? I used to on the nights that Love and Hip Hop would come on when I was on the show on Mondays. I used to have my assistant go on my page and erase all the bad comments
Really?
and block everybody. It was so bad. It was so bad
Mine
on
bad
Monday
now,
nights
yeah.
that I couldn't even. I didn't even want to take myself through it. But as I've grown, I don't even care. I don't even care. Like when I see a comment like that,
Yeah.
it don't even move my spirit.
If Love and Hip Hop was to ask you to come on Love and Hip Hop Miami, would you do it? Because this is a new dime piece I'm talking to right here.
Right.
Just
I don't know if
'cause-
I necessarily would fit into the equation.
Or they will have to fit into what you got going on.
Well,
Come
maybe
on.
that'll
Preach.
be nice. That'll be nice. And I have so much history in Miami. And
Yeah.
a lot of people be like, why haven't you been on there yet? But I mean,
You had the Met going on. Let's talk about the Met.
Oh yeah.
This is something I really wanted to get into.
the
Honey,
man.
your reality show. I've always wanted to do my own reality show, so I'm very nosy, you know, watching people I've seen in the industry, and I'm just
too.
trying to learn.
Mhm.
And I seen you did your thing. You had your
Thank
own show. It was
you.
yours. You had the girls on there. Like
Still
it
is
was
mine.
very, it was very interesting.
Thank you.
But girl, I seen something on there I never seen before. I couldn't wait to ask you. Okay, this was
happened?
episode 1,
Okay.
and Queen.
Mm.
Queen was there, and her job was to take care of the ladies while you were out doing your thing because you got a lot of business to handle. You couldn't sit there the entire
Right. She
time.
was supposed to be the house mom.
The house mom, her first job, she decided to smell all the vaginas of the girls. I've been on TV for over 20 years and watched reality TV. I've never, ever seen anything like that before. Queen smelled the vaginas of all the girls to make sure you were nice and clean before you would.
She whiffed them. But this the thing. She did a whiff. But the thing is, the way I structured the mint was that I was not wanting them to be in the club environment, but I had to put them there first to see who they were as a woman and as a person.
Okay.
If you, this is your environment, so I got to put you in what you know.
Right.
So I put them there to see how they move, and part of being in the public eye and being a woman and just coming forth of age is hygiene to me.
Correct.
To me, that should be studied. That should be talked about with kids once they get old enough to know, and it's important. And to me, I just was like, I didn't tell her to whiff it, but I said, if you smell anybody, Dad's gotta go.
So what happened was Queen smelt something.
I didn't know she was gonna do all that. I said, Queen.
And they called him
Your
out.
nose
I
gonna
was like,
fall off, girl. What is you doing?
that was so embarrassing. Well, actually, that one girl had called out Ferrari at first. And I was like, that is so mean. Like,
And they said it was true. It wasn't nothing made up on the men. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't like Queen, I don't like her now, but she ain't gonna just say somebody stinky that ain't stinky. You know what I'm saying? So it might have been.
Vagina was.
It was a little.
It was a little tart.
It's a little tart, a little sour.
I probably would have told her in private.
It's a show though.
I know, but damn,
That's the thing.
vagina.
Now you say you want to have your reality show. It's those the type of decisions that you have to make as the CEO and the executive producer. That's always so hard. It was so hard for me because when I see it before it come out.
Did she cry behind the scenes about that?
No, Ferrari ain't cried.
She was good.
She one of them people that just.
Because she said something like, "Oh, I got drunk the night before," and I'm like, "What that got to do with?" I couldn't figure out why she said that.
I don't know why she said it. I don't know if that mean you didn't shower or what. I don't know. Shit.
And then she said she went in, took a little bit out, and had the security smell it.
And he said it smelled
good. And he said, "I didn't smell nothing."
Yeah, what he gonna say?
It was when I say that was so entertaining, I watched it twice.
And you see, I wasn't in that scene.
Queen handled it.
She handled it.
She was so entertaining and so
else,
good.
But she handled that.
I need to ask what everybody want to know. What happened to the men? What's up with that?
You know what? Things go sour and go left. You know, and like I say, the men is mine. It can't go no further than me. So I saw the Now That's TV as a black network upcoming because when I came over there, it wasn't nobody like of our stature or any other stature over there.
Got it.
It was like, it was people clawing in for a name. Like I respect them. All those people that's at Now That's TV.
Right.
All the names at Now That's TV. I like a lot of them. But it wasn't like a big name that had trusted them with anything yet. And I felt like I trusted them with something that I really held dear.
Okay.
And I didn't want the men to come out to be a scrapping, fight down to the dog type of show. I knew it was going to be drama because when you put women in one house, it's going to be drama. But I never wanted drama to be altered or
enhanced like they were.
Like they told Ferrari to go jump on Tennessee because they was finna give Ferrari Young and the Reckless. Shoot, they was finna let her host it. I knew when he came to me and told me he wanted to put Ferrari on my show that he had ideas for Ferrari.
Okay.
But I'm not dumb. I've been doing this for a long time, Shay. But I said, okay, cool. I said, well, I'm gonna try to help. So I would ask her, does she want to host parties with me? I put on flyers, whatever I thought would be nice for her to get her name out there more. And I just feel like they thought they was pulling a wool over my eyes when really My eyes been open the whole time,
You already
babe.
knew the
I'm a
game.
team player. That's what I do. I help people just like I thought you was helping me. But it
Wow.
really wasn't you helping me. You was looking at me like you was pulling from me while I'm thinking we pulling together.
So he was trying to use you to help Ferrari.
I feel like he put her on my show for that, and he sabotaged my show by telling her to go jump Tennessee. They had them do that whole thing, put the ski mask on. They took them to the store to buy the ski mask. I didn't know they went
Now
to the
that's
store to buy a ski
crazy.
mask, and it's my show.
That is crazy.
And when I said like y'all did this and didn't tell me, that wasn't me saying it would have been okay if you told me. It's
Right.
just I didn't know. I'm just letting the audience know I didn't know anything. You know, they did this. It would if they would have told me, everybody would have got cussed out, and they
Yep.
know that.
Everybody will assume it was you because it's your
It's
show.
my
It's
show,
your
and I
name,
took a
your
lot of
brand.
heat for that. I took a lot of heat, and I was cool with it even after all that. Cool.
Mm-hmm.
But then we go to supposed to have a reunion. Supposed to give the winner of the show $10,000 in a chain.
Right.
They had me saying this all season. Don't forget to say what's at stake, Dime. Say it,
Right.
say it, say it. Make sure you say it. But then when it come time to deliver it, you niggas is ghost.
They didn't give the money or the chain?
Wait a minute, let me tell you the story. They wanted me to do the reunion in Miami with Tasha K with Deja Vu, a joint reunion.
Okay.
I don't move like that. I don't have nothing against Deja Vu and nobody on it, but why would I do a joint reunion? As viral as my show was, why would I do a joint reunion with another show? Why
They
can't
trying
I
to
just
help
do my
get you
own?
to help them.
And that's fine, but not this. I
Right.
did it. I did enough helping. Damn, who gonna help me?
Right. Come
You know
on
what I'm
now.
saying?
Yeah.
So I was like, no, I don't agree with that. Then it was like, Tasha K gonna host it. I'm okay with Tasha K hosting it, but it got to be just me and my reunion.
Right. I agree with that.
They didn't like that. Then they was like, I said, well, I said, well, let me just go. I was thinking about going on doing it. I said, well, y'all got the chain and the money, because I've been calling Wafi, because Wafi do my jewelry.
Right.
So I've been calling Wafi and asking him, have y'all ordered a chain? He don't see no order for no chain yet. Maybe like a couple of weeks before it was supposed to be done, he ended up putting in an order for a chain.
So they
So
tried
they
to
wanted
put
me
off
to come to a reunion with no chain,
no money to give
no
them.
money to get a winner and say who the winner was.
Hell no.
And look dumb.
And put all the blame on you because everybody would have looked at it as if
And
that
they
was
still
your idea.
did though, Shay. They let
That's
me
not
take.
cool.
They let me get drugged. I feel like, because y'all knew people assumed I stole. Y'all had people thinking y'all gave me the money and I didn't give it. Y'all didn't give me no money. And when y'all did give me the chain from Wafi, I met the winner privately at Rashida Restaurant and I gave her chain.
That's good.
But you niggas didn't give me the opportunity to give her chain, congratulate her, and let the world, or my people who was watching the show know she won. And I don't like that. I don't think that was good business. I think that was distasteful.
I agree. Yeah.
And I didn't like it, and I let it go for a long time, and I kept hitting him up, like, are we gonna make this right? Ignore me. So finally, I just got on the internet and I had to clear my name. I don't
Good.
usually do it like
Good
that.
for you.
I like to see people in person and get it cracking.
Yeah.
But I ain't on it no more. I got 2 kids,
A husband.
a husband to go home to,
A business to run.
and my husband, I ain't even finna let him get his hands dirty with you.
Wow.
Just to be honest,
Wow.
because you rotten.
That's bad business.
It is, and I just feel like the men had so much potential on Now That's TV. It
Yeah.
doesn't now, and if it didn't, you'd have been took it down. You still running
It's still
it.
up there.
You running it and ain't paying me.
You like? Can't you
Running it and ain't paying
So
me.
you're not
Run
gonna
me my money, man.
sue? Okay. All right. So we're going to leave that one alone. This is some good, raw, heavy truth. Y'all like this? We got another question I've been wanting to ask you. Now, I want to get a little bit more serious with you when it comes to your health. You know
Okay.
I'm into health and wellness. I have the Healthy
I saw
Hand.
that.
So we're very much into natural herbs and things like that.
Mhm.
But there are questions that I want to know about your situation. Did you ever go through a surgery to reduce your shots?
Oh, I
Because
didn't
the
do
show
it.
you were on, I watched it, but I didn't see them.
I didn't do it. I didn't go through with it because
So wait, let me clear this up. She's never had a BBL.
no, I haven't.
You
I
had shots.
Shots.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
And he couldn't take them. I love Doctor, so don't get me wrong. He's great at what he does. I was so excited to even work with him.
Mm-hmm.
But he didn't feel comfortable with. At first, he was like, when he saw it, he said, if you really want to do this and take it all out, I would have to put a scar across the top. He was like, I just don't feel like looking at you like right now that you look that bad to where I need to do that to you.
Oh, okay.
So I was like, okay. He was like, I can go and lipo out because I was a little bigger when I did this show because I gradually lost weight from my son because I didn't get any surgery or anything. I haven't had any surgery since my son.
Okay.
So I just gradually been working out, losing weight.
Good, yeah.
Thank you.
Yes.
So it was a little big, and I just felt like it was so big, and just it still is, but it just was really big then. So he was like, I lipo out the good fat.
Mm-hmm.
And I just felt like I didn't agree. I didn't want to lipo out my good fat.
Right. You wanted to get rid of what's not supposed to be there.
Right. And if we can't do it like that, I just leave it alone until I can figure it out. No, it's just it's heavy. Out of ass.
Funny.
It's heavy as a motherfucker. But I carry it well.
Yes, you do.
You know, I've been talking to a couple of other doctors, like in Beverly Hills. I've talked to a doctor in Columbia, so I'm taking my time to find who I really want to do it.
Good for you.
And we work it out, and I take some time off when I can and really do it how I want to do it. Because these people, they can do it. Because since I did the show, so many people, and thank you to everybody that supported me, because I've been getting so much love. But they've been sending me all kind of doctors,
and you researching
and
all
I've been
of them
researching
to see which one
and
you want.
doing consultations and just seeing who I like the best. So we'll figure it out some, but it's not a life or death situation.
When you do make your decision with the doctor, is it a one-time thing, or you have to go back for multiple surgeries?
What the doctors that I've talked to, it's been a one-time thing.
Really? That's good.
It's been a one-time thing. It hasn't been nothing that I got to go take it out and let heal or anything like that. Because like I said, it hasn't had any type of infections or complications. It's just heavy.
But you said your back was hurting.
Yeah, I have back pain.
Are you sure that's what it's from, though, your back pain? Or it could be possibly from something else, because that's just an assumption, right?
Right. But, you know, I do my checkups and stuff like that. But, you know, you have to get, like you said, you have to go get checked up and get down to the nitty gritty. I've been just kind of counseling out things to see what's what. I was going to go to the chiropractor, too, because I feel like I need to get the alignment in my legs checked.
Got it.
Because I feel like that might be hurting my back as well.
Okay.
So I'm just keeping everything in the mindset that it could be this, it could be that. I don't want to just blame everything on the shots and overthink it, you know. But I'm gonna get it taken care of when I feel comfortable with the right doctor.
That's what I'm glad. Far as what you did when you made your decision and didn't really go through with it, because some people would have just went through with it because you're on the show and they want the clout, and they're not putting their health first. You put your health first. You made the best decision for you, and you're still looking, and that was the smartest thing you could have done.
Thank you.
Because some people rush into decisions and they're either dead and gone or they almost there,
or they messed up back there, you know. So I just was like, I love them and you know what, that show really. They kind of tricked us into doing this show because it make you feel like you finna get you some nice free surgery, correct some stuff you might have missed up.
That's what I thought. That's the point.
But it was deeper than that. That show was so much deeper than that, and it was so life-changing for me because it got into the root of why I did certain things or how I feel about certain things. My mental.
Okay.
And Dr. Spear was the best.
Yeah.
Yes. Our host, she was the best. It was just a good experience.
That's
you know,
good.
It helped me tap into somewhere I needed to tap into. And everything she told me came to pass. It was amazing.
Really?
I would do it again. It was amazing.
That is nice.
Yes, I love them. If they ever call you and say ask you to do it, say yes so fast.
Girl.
They the best.
I was asking because I know there's been a lot of issues with multiple women in the industry and the butt shots that they've gotten from years ago and whatever chemical they used to do it. So the fact that you're very public and vocal about it and you're so relatable to so many people, I commend you for that.
Thank you.
Because that is not easy to do, to put everybody in your business and get all the opinions from people you never met before.
And everybody got an opinion.
Everybody got a damn opinion.
I be like, dang, okay.
But it's all right. You already learned to ignore the ignorance.
Yeah, I have.
You know?
It just rolls right off because at this point you can't tell me you can't tell me nothing.
Girl, I love the growth in you.
Thank you.
You looking good. You know, you sound amazing. You got your family. How your family doing before we go?
I love my family. Wisdom is 4.
4.
Yes.
Jaya's 3. She'll be 4 next month.
Oh,
Girl, we gotta
it's
do a
the-
play date.
I think yes,
If
we
you
do.
come here, we doing a play date.
He would love that.
Really?
Yes, he's so
Ah.
sweet. And my daughter, who I had on TV,
Yes.
blessing, she is about to be 8. She's 7. And my husband, he's doing good. He's
That's
got
so
his
good.
hands in all type of stuff. He's so busy all the time. You know, like not too busy, but he
Yeah.
always keep himself going because he's retired now
Yeah,
from the
yeah.
NBA. So it gets boring when you have you could I be feeling so bad for husband. He be so bored. He started coaching kids and stuff
Aw.
now and just doing stuff to keep his time and spending time with us.
Girl, I
He's
just
the best
love-
ever. He's the best father, the best everything. He is amazing. I'm not gonna lie.
When I tell you, I can't wait to talk like that. Talk about my husband and my family. And,
Exactly.
you know, I don't have a husband. I want a husband. And I
Yes.
like, you know, I don't want to say I'm looking for him, but I'm looking for him.
Dog,
I'll die. Come on, tell me something
Let
then
him
because he
find
taking
you.
too long. You taking too long, for real.
say that, but you gotta let him find you. Cause I feel like women these days, I just feel like are so hungry for love, and it's good.
And then I chose the wrong person
But you
because I was so
you
hungry.
choose. Let him choose you.
Yeah.
Play that.
Eh.
Yeah, tell them, come on, choose, baby. Let me
They
see
need
what
to
you
choose,
got.
'cause I'm-
Because when you let them choose you, they do right.
Yeah.
They do the best. You know what I'm saying? They put their best foot forward because they know they don't want to lose something that they chose.
That's
you know?
true.
And I just feel like marriage is fun.
But
It's no buts.
Yeah.
It's fun.
mhm.
That's my best friend. We have a time, honey.
That's
We
good.
talks on the phone all day if we not together.
Really?
Yes, the thing.
How you keep the spark going? It's like you met him last month or something.
Yeah, but we've been knowing each other so long. But we both Aquarius, but I don't think they got nothing to do with it. Honestly,
Okay.
I think we just both know each other so well. We give each other our space.
Yeah.
You know, you have to let people be an individual.
That's true.
You know what I'm saying? Like when you
That's
just
true.
let it be just. Now it is husband. Don't get it.
Right, I know. I got you. I got
Don't.
you. Oh, I got
But
you.
I still have my own identity. He
Yes.
has his own identity. We come
Yes.
back together. We do what we do with the kids, this, that, and the third. We keep the spark going.
That's good.
You know, we go on date nights. We might just get in the car and ride to the city because we live far out just to talk and have about. Like, we don't got to necessarily go out nowhere all the time.
the
So
cutest
that's
thing.
the thing. You got to, with a marriage, when you can have fun just on a regular daily basis, just doing nothing with somebody.
Right, you.
That's the life, you know. When they don't, we
Gotta
get
get
on each
there.
other's nerves, but we know when we get on each other's nerves and we exit. You know what
So
I'm
you
saying?
respect each other's boundaries, each
yeah,
other's space. Of
and you
course.
got to. He a human just like I'm a human.
I got it. I want that. I want that so bad.
You
dog.
gonna get it. You just gotta let him find you, and when he finds you, you just gotta be ready because mindset wise, you
Yeah.
know, you gotta be at peace with yourself in order to be able to be at peace as being a mom
Yeah.
and a wife. Because if I'm not at peace, the house is not at peace.
True. I mean, I'm
Nobody in the
pretty
house
much-
is at peace if I'm not at peace.
That makes sense though.
And my husband keeps me at peace.
This was one of my favorites.
Ah,
For sure, because
thank you,
honestly, I couldn't wait to ask you about the mint and cream
I know.
and Ferrari.
They
I just
all
couldn't wait.
they all just
they so
disgusted me the
cute.
way they did me after I had my heart so clean with the men.
Yeah.
That's the only thing I want to say about that. Everybody, y'all know who y'all are. Y'all dirty. Y'all some dirty, rotten dogs. And just to be for real, I let God deal with it. I don't deal with it because if I deal with it, it's gonna be a pooh shiesty. You hear
Mm.
me?
There you have it,
And I
ladies
don't
and
do it.
gentlemen. We have my girl Dime Piece in the building. Thank you so
Thank you,
much for
Shay.
coming. I appreciate you so much. Any social medias or anything you want to tell us you got coming up? Anything at all?
Oh gosh. So I am Dime Piece. Follow me on Instagram.
Mhm.
On X, I'm I_am Dime Piece. I'm on TikTok. I have a bar, go live, everything on TikTok. I love
We gotta go live. We
TikTok.
gotta go live
Yes.
together.
Yeah,
That's
y'all,
gonna be
I
fun.
don't know how to do the battles, but I'm gonna learn.
No, I don't either. Let's do it together.
We need to
I never
learn.
did it, but we can just act like we know.
No,
it.
yeah.
Until we figure it out.
So I am Dime Piece on TikTok. So follow me. I'm trying to get my followers up.
Yep.
And just look out for season 2 of The Mint because I don't stop. It's mine. I'm not gonna let it go.
I'm watching. I don't know about you, but I'm watching. It was good.
And my new project coming out. I got new singles. I got a surprise feature coming up. So
Look at
I'm
you
excited
steady
about
working,
that.
girl.
I'm back and I'm working.
I see you. There you have it, you guys. That was the raw heavy truth with my girl Dime Peace. Make sure you like and subscribe and comment. Anything you want us to talk about, leave it in the comments. We got you. It's your girl Shay Johnson signing off. Peace out.